Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to be doing a review on the BareMinerals BarePro Foundation. So I was actually sent this foundation from Influenster for testing purposes. They sent it to me for free. I do have a link down below. I always have my Influencer referral code at the bottom in the description box. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and sign up. It is free. They have an app as well. And I'm not getting paid to make this video. I just wanted to complete one of the badges on my profile, so I chose to do the video. And if you are not familiar with Influencer, basically you can go on there, search products, review products, and if you stay active, then you can qualify to actually get free products, which is pretty cool. So this is the foundation that I did receive. And if you guys are curious in my thoughts, just go ahead and keep on watching. First thing that I really want to talk about is the packaging. I instantly thought of MAC foundations. I personally have never used one or owned one, but the packaging just reminded me instantly of MAC because of the cap. It's glass. I really think the packaging is really nice. You get a pump, which is an amazing thing. Like, I love pumps on foundations. They sent me the shade Warm Natural 12, and it actually matched me pretty well. So with this foundation, it came with a little card. Mine's a little beat up because my kids got a hold of it. But on the back of it, it actually has some claims. This does have SPF 20. I tried this foundation out a couple of times. I want to say a total of 5 or 6 times before I'm making this video. Just because with foundations, I like to test it out with different primers, without primers, just so I can get a good feel of how I really like it and not just a first impression. So one of the claims, it says, redefines performance wear with 24-hour wear liquid foundation that cares while it covers, improving the appearance of skin texture over time while blurring pores and imperfections. Available in 30 true to you shades in natural matte finish. And then towards the bottom it just says that it's a natural looking full coverage foundation. So basically that's what's on this little card. We have a little guest with us. Nathan decided to join. So I did test this out with a couple of different primers. Now I do agree on the like natural matte finish because it's a very natural looking finish, at least on me. I have dry skin, dry sensitive skin. You looking at the foundation? Yeah. And matte foundations don't tend to work very well for me because I do have dry skin. I still like this foundation. I don't love it. So like I said, I tested it out with a couple different primers. I tested it out without a primer. I can't wear this foundation without a primer. It looks like I'm 80 years old. Like, wrinkles that I didn't even know I had were there. It's horrible. This is very lightweight. It feels like you're not wearing anything on your face. Hop a bus. So I really liked it for that. That was a really nice bonus. It doesn't oxidize. That's really great. I did use it with the flat top kabuki. I also used it with the silicone blender sponge, and I also used it with the regular damp beauty sponge. They all work perfectly fine. I did feel like I had to use quite a bit of foundation though to get the coverage I wanted. I do have tend to have a lot of redness around my cheek area and my nose, so I felt like I had to use a little bit more than normal. Every single time I used a different primer, each and every single time. It didn't matter what primer I used, what setting spray I set my makeup with. I was getting the ugly smile lines, and my upper lip just looked so dry and cracked. It was really, really unattractive. Super horrible. I'm actually not wearing the foundation today just because I'm testing some other products out, but I have used this quite a bit. Everywhere else other than around my mouth area, basically, it looks flawless. It looked really, really nice. It didn't blur my pores, at least I didn't think so, but it didn't emphasize them whatsoever. I think if you have oily skin, you're gonna love this foundation. Like, it feels like you have nothing on, and everywhere else on my face, it seriously looked flawless other than my lip area. And I don't know why, because normally I'm dry around my nose, especially in my chin, but those areas were actually fine. So I don't know, it's probably just my skin. I have super dry skin, and I always made sure to moisturize really well. Are you showing them that? What is it? Each and every single time I made sure to moisturize. I let it sit on my skin for a couple of minutes. Same thing with the primers. I let it sit on my skin for just a couple minutes, just so I could be super hydrated, super plump, moisturized skin. But it still was like super ugly around the mouth lines, the upper lip area. If you guys follow me on social media, I think I showed it on Instagram stories as well as my Snapchat. So if you guys saw that, you saw how horrible my face was looking. I don't know. Would I recommend this? Yes, if you have oily skin, maybe even if you have normal skin. I just don't think somebody with dry skin can get really good use out of this. I will continue to use it, of course, but I'm gonna hydrate the crap out of my face. I don't think I would repurchase this myself, but it is a nice foundation. I like that it feels like nothing is on your skin. Now, the longevity of it, when I'm trying to remember which primer. I wore my Marc Jacobs coconut primer. Don't put that in your mouth, that's nasty. I tested this out with my Marc Jacobs coconut primer, which is one of my absolute favorite primers of all time. And oh my god, you guys, and it was a hot day too. I think that's the day I was actually like on social media showing you guys how horrible it looked. That's nasty. But because of my glasses and the heat, like the foundation had rubbed off all over my nose. It was really bad. Like all around my upper lip was gone. It was just a hot mess. So the fact that it said it's a 24-hour long wearing foundation, I didn't like that claim because I thought it was false. It could have just been the primer, but I mean, here, papas. I don't know, it was just, I was looking a hot mess that day, you guys. All the other times that I tried it, it was fine. It could have just been that specific primer, because the rest of the week that I tried it, it was still really hot and I didn't have that issue. But I was just having the same cracking issues around the mouth area. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say about this foundation. Here, papas. I like it. I don't love it. If you have normal or oily skin, I really do think you're gonna love this foundation. There are 30 shades to choose from, which is really amazing. Okay guys, so that's basically my video and my thoughts on the BareMinerals BarePro Foundation. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Here, papas. I do apologize that my son is in the video. Mom life, it happens. And I just wanted to film for you guys. I will leave this foundation link down below for those of you who are interested in it. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.